Pleasure to introduce Steve Rose.
Thanks, Lou. Good afternoon, everyone. First off, I would like to thank God. I'd like to thank DAZN, Triple G Promotions, the Bell Entertainment, and everyone else involved in this mega event. It's been a long road coming. It's been a long time coming. Camps went very well, and I'm more than ready to take on this huge task and opportunity presented in front of me. As I said many times, this isn't a tune-up fight, and on June 8th, I look forward to solidifying myself as one of the best in the division. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, and I'll see everybody Saturday night. Thanks.
Can't say enough about Steve. They've been the whole team, including Lou, has been very professional all of fight week. And you know, a lot of fighters say, "I just want to focus on the fight. I just want to, concentrate on the training. I don't want to help promote the fight." But they've been very accessible. Did photo shoots in Times Square. We had the media training yesterday here at the Garden. It's really been a pleasure to work with Steve and his entire team. With that, there's been a lot of changes on the Triple G side. I think the highest profile change is his trainer. Jonathan Banks is someone who I've known for a very long time. In fact, I used to help him get fights in the ring when he was an active fighter. Had some great wins, some great knockouts together. When the question came up, who's the right person to take over? Look, Jonathan filled impossible shoes to fill. When Emmanuel Stewart got sick and couldn't train Vladimir Klitschko anymore, Jonathan filled him very professionally, very successfully, continuing that historic heavyweight championship streak that Vladimir went on. A lot of people say these are impossible shoes to fill, at least very difficult shoes to fill. As dominant as Triple G has been, the 23 knockout streak in a row, 20 middleweight championship title defenses, someone who we feel is still undefeated in his 2 fights with Canelo Alvarez. And so how is Jonathan going to improve upon that success? Well, I've seen him in training camp. I've seen the sparring. Jonathan trains, like I said before, both Ali and Triple G. And there's definitely a twinkle in Gennadi's eyes. They're just learning some new things. You see how fast he is on his feet. And this is really what the fans want to see. How is Triple G going to look being out of the ring? I think this is the longest since I've been working with him, the longest break that he's had. How is he going to look with this long of a break? New trainer. And that's what we're looking for Saturday night, June 8th. So with that, I want to bring up Jonathan to say a few words about the training and what he looks forward to on Saturday.
Thank you, Tom. As always, it's a pleasure to be in the Big Apple, in the Madison Square Garden, the mega boxing. I've enjoyed plenty of press conferences here, plenty of fights here. I think it's always a beautiful place to be. But on to the fight with Ali. As one fighter and Triple G is another fighter, both guys are in shape. Both guys are ready to go. I think as far as the matchup goes with the main event with Triple G and Steve Rose, I think it'll be a very interesting matchup because of Steve Rose is what I told Triple G. He's fighting for his chance to a new life. And that never should be overlooked. And it's the same thing I said 2 weeks ago about Andy Ruiz when they asked me when I was asked about Andy Ruiz after Joshua. I said, I just hope Joshua is focused and ready to go because Andy Ruiz is fighting for his life. When you got a guy with nothing to lose in the world of game, he's just become the most dangerous opponent you will ever face. And that's the same level Steve Rose is on. He literally has nothing to lose. And he have the mega boxing, we'll just go be watching him in Madison Square Garden. He got the word of the game. So it's nothing about Rose that's being overlooked. It's nothing about him that's being underestimated. And Triple G and I do plan on being successful on Saturday night. That the fact that we're not overlooking them, that's not going to change our plan to be successful on Saturday night. And that's enough to be said. We look forward to Saturday night, and I hope that the crowd is satisfied with the victory.
Thanks, JB. Now I want to bring up someone who really needs no introduction, someone who I've had the pleasure and the honor of working with, really since 2011. 8 years now. Someone who I was banging television networks at that time when we first started working with them here in the United States. Here's an undefeated champion from Kazakhstan. Doesn't want a lot of money, he just wants the exposure, he doesn't care who he fights, he'll fight everybody. And after about 8 months, we were able to get him on his US TV debut in September 2012. And ever since then, he's been on a tremendous streak, going from virtually unknown here in America to becoming one of the most marketable athletes, not only here in America, but worldwide, with all of his global sponsors that he has supporting him, international fans everywhere. When he goes to Mexico, when he goes to the UK, naturally when he goes home to Kazakhstan, anywhere he goes, he's just a boxing fan will recognize him and want a picture and an autograph. So with that, I want to bring up the People's Champion, Gennadiy Triple G Golovkin.
Thank you, Tom. Good afternoon, everybody. Everyone. Yeah, Tom, don't touch my hair. Hey guys, seriously, I'm very happy to be here again. I feel like I'm my second home. Thank you, Madison Square Garden, just his family who support me all time. It's awesome, just not just for me, just for sport, He gave me a big chance to show people, for boxing fan, like my experience. Yeah, you're right. I had a long break. Probably I feel right now I'm still smart to come back more strong. I want to say just thanks all my partners. Thanks DAZN. It's the biggest deal for me, biggest deal probably for boxing right now. For my sponsor, for my people, for my team. Right now, I feel my power, I feel my smart people who stay with me. Thank you guys. Of course, I respect my opponent. Steve Rose, he's undefeated, guys. This is serious business. It's a very dangerous sport. Probably, I believe he's ready for Saturday night because this is exactly like real life, real fight. It's coming again, like last show, and right now we have new show. Of course, I agree 100% with Louis. Louis, he speaks a lot, I agree, it's 100% it's true. And I speak a lot like last 2 weeks, just so many questions. So come on, G. Tell me this, tell me that. Oh, come on, guys. Please, I don't want to talk a lot. Just please, welcome to Madison Square Garden this Saturday night, just June 8th. Please welcome. Don't miss my fight. I promise I bring amazing show, amazing atmosphere, guys. If you're a real boxing fan, please don't miss my fight. Thank you very much for everything.
So with that, we're gonna do the face-offs here. We'll have first we'll have the main event, then we'll have all the boxers up here, and then we'll break down into one-on-one interviews. That the video people can get some interviews with any of the fighters that are here. Today we want to thank everyone. Again, the tickets are available here at the MSG box office, right behind us. MSG.com, Ticketmaster, The Zone starts at 7 p.m. East Coast time. And we look forward to seeing everyone at the fights. Or if you want to, and then we'll close the fighters down.
Face off?
Face off first. Face off first. Look at Tom down there in the black hat. Okay, face off, please. There you go. Face each other. Good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Now let's get a shot with all the fighters. Brett, let's get a shot with all the fighters.
Shot of fighters, please.
Steve, you guys stay in the
I'm on your way. Everyone look down at, you okay, Tom? Yeah. Everyone look at Tom with the black hat. He's my most expensive photographer. How much? Too much. 50-50? He's been peeking at the contract.
You good? You good?
Green shirt down in front, you fucking video. Okay, we're gonna stay here for a minute.